Hey y'all, today we're going to be making some Hoisin pink salmon. So get yourself one of these bags of pink salmon. I'm going to basically show you how to make that pink salmon bag of salmon taste really good. Where I live, I don't really have any grocery stores other than Walmart, so that's the best seafood that we can get. Oftentimes we go to a place called Kima, Texas, and we'll go there once every couple months and go buy seafood. But for now, this is all we got, so I'm going to show you how to make this salmon taste so yummy. You're going to need some soy sauce, and I'm going to put all of the recipe ingredients and all of that in the description. So go check that out if you want the actual recipe and measurements and all of that. So you're going to put some hoisin sauce, and it's not really focusing in, but that's hoisin sauce. And you're going to do some of that. It's about 1/4 cup. And we're putting this directly into a baking dish like I showed. So hoisin sauce can be found at Walmart, but if for some reason you can't find it, they'll have it like at an Asian market. I think most grocery stores have that now. From time to time, I have a hard time finding it, but they usually have it most of the time. So next we're going to use the sweet chili sauce, and you're going to do about 2 tablespoons of that. So I just kind of measured it, myself there, but like I say, go check out that description. We're going to use some garlic. This is that minced garlic that you get already minced. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of that. We really like this recipe. It's very yummy and flavorful, and the salmon always comes out flaky. Okay, so now we're going to do some olive oil. And so you're going to do 1 tablespoon of the olive oil directly into that baking dish. We're basically creating the sauce right in that dish. Then you're going to use some lemon, and you can use fresh lemons if you like. I don't really have fresh lemons right now, so I'm using lemon juice. If you do have the lemon juice, shake it up, and then you can go ahead and measure it and put it straight in. So I'm going to do a tablespoon of that, another tablespoon of lemon juice, straight into that baking dish. Now you're going to use some ground ginger. So I have the ground ginger that's already prepared like this. But if you want to use fresh ground ginger, you're welcome to do that. It would probably make it much more flavorful. But we're going to go ahead and put a tablespoon of the fresh ground ginger, or not fresh. I'm using my spice powdered mix. And go ahead and put that directly in there. If you haven't used ginger before, I really recommend using it with Asian dishes. They really elevate the taste of your food. So here is everything in that baking dish. I'm just going to use the same spoon I used with the hoisin sauce and all of that to mix it all together. So you're just going to mix it together, make sure that everything gets incorporated together, that all that ginger and everything has been mixed in, and everything is evenly mixed. So with this recipe, it's basically a marinade and a glaze. So what we're doing here is we're creating the marinade. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our salmon. And so I have my salmon already defrosted. Those packs of the pink salmon like that come frozen. And so I've defrosted my salmon, and I've cut them out of the little packs they come in. And I'm putting them straight down directly into the marinade. So the pink fleshy part of the fish is directly on the marinade, and then I'm just spooning some of the sauce over the fish as well. You want it to get a really, really good flavor. If you like really flavorful marinades, this one is the one. So I'm just kind of spreading some there on the skin. The skin is really good. That's where all the nutrients and vitamins and stuff are. So don't have any fear of eating that. With this recipe, it all cooks down to the same kind of consistency and texture. So it's really yummy. And in addition to this, I'm making a side dish using these microwavable mixed vegetables. I have broccoli and I have a vegetable mix. I don't know if y'all have ever tried this stir-fry sweet chili flavored noodles. They are really good. I'm just using one of those to kind of mix in with my vegetables to give it a little bit more of a like teriyaki noodle things, but it's mostly vegetables. Okay, so here is our salmon. It is all done and yummy. You can glaze it a little bit more if you like, but this is it. It is so good, y'all. I hope that y'all try this recipe and you'll come back for another recipe here soon. Thanks for watching.